Have you ever dreamed of someone you don't know? Not a celebrity, not a person you saw in passing. A face your memory insists has no origin. A stranger who feels more real than your own reflection. If so, you're not dreaming of them. They're dreaming of you. Reports always start the same way. A recurring dream. A shadowy figure at first, standing far away, as if they've just entered through a door you can't see. At first, they only watch. Nights later, they begin to move closer. By the end of the first week, they're near enough to speak. And the words are always the same. Can you see me? Do you remember me? It doesn't matter how you respond, because the question isn't really a question. It's an invitation. After the invitation comes the evidence. Dreamers report waking up sore, as if their bodies were being moved without their control. Strange injuries, scratches on their neck, bruises on their arms. Handwriting slowly, subtly changing. Favorite foods tasting metallic, wrong. One woman claimed she woke up and found her diary written in a style she didn't recognize, signed with her own name. And almost always, family members notice first. They say, "You're acting different. You don't laugh the same. Your eyes don't look like yours anymore." The figure doesn't stay silent forever. On the 13th night, without fail, they whisper the same sentence. "Let me wake up instead of you." If you refuse, they will keep asking. If you ignore them, they will keep smiling. If you say yes, even once, you don't wake up. But something else does. Case 047. A man in Ohio dreamed of a figure for 19 consecutive nights. On the final night, he stood before a mirror. The reflection wasn't his. It was the stranger's, smiling, blinking alive. When he woke up, his wife swore she had never met him before. Case 122. A teenage girl recorded herself sleeping, convinced she was sleepwalking. In the footage, her body sat upright at 3:14 a.m. Her mouth moved, but the voice that came out wasn't hers. It whispered, "Almost ready." The girl disappeared 3 days later. Case 208. A man described meeting the figure during the day. Not in his dreams, but in the grocery store. It walked past him with his exact face. Some believe these are fragments of the dead, people who never properly passed on, trapped in the fabric of memory. Others believe they are something far older. Not people, not ghosts, but imitators. A species that cannot live, only replace. And they need you to dream. Because dreams are doors. If you've seen them, remember this. Do not answer their questions. Do not agree to anything. And never, ever let them smile. Because when they do, that's when they know they've won. And when you wake up tomorrow, make sure your family still recognizes you. Make sure they still call you by your name. Because if they don't, you already said yes.